Hello everyone, it is I, Damian Hollow, and welcome to the Go Home episode of Carnage Dojo. We got warm-up matches for our champions, and speaking of which is the first one we have the Tag Team Champions C.T.E, the Punjabi stud Rohan Venki, and the placeholder Aaron Smith. And their opponents. This is a non-title match, of course. This is just a warm-up match for the champions. We have the Hype Brothers, Matt and Rex Hype. Hype Brothers, of course, famous for being the inaugural Hype Brothers, of course, famous for being the inaugural tag champs. Here we go. The match begins, and we're starting off with Aaron and Rex here. And Aaron throwing Rex into a corner, but Rex with an elbow to the arm. Irish whip. Right, Aaron, there's a big, takedown there. Just knocking down Rex. Rex with a knee to the gut, and now a punch to the gut. Aaron with a backbreaker. Falls right into a sharpshooter there. But Rex quickly gets out of it. Low kick. Big insecurity there from Rex. And a punch there from Aaron, taking him down as a stomp. Now tag against the Matt. Matt gets hit with a clubbing blow right to the chest. Now he's back in the ring. Wheel kick there, missed. Punch there, missed. Now here we go, test of strength. Headbutt there from Aaron. Dragging Matt away from the corner. Stomp to the gut there. Now thrown into the corner, but Matt spies out of there with a kick. Aaron tagging in Rohan now. Elbow to the knee there. Big forearm though from Rohan. You can see Caleb Travis with them as well. Elbow to the back there from Matt. Throws Rohan into the corner. Look kick from Rohan. Drop kick there from Matt sends Rohan right out of the ring. Rohan now rolling right back into the ring. Here we go. Strike exchange between these two. And Matt wins. Now dragging Rohan away from the ropes. Big senton. And now Rohan sweeping the legs there. Tags in Aaron. Rex gets tagged in now. And now these two having a strike exchange. Rex wins that. Runs off the ropes. He kicks Aaron. And now there's elbow to the arm again there from Rex. Aaron trying to go for something there, but gets powerbombed into a pin. There's a 1 count. Elbow to the face. Aaron now with a kick right to the back. And all this roll up here from Rex. Only a 1 count. Aaron again trying to go for something. Gets powerbombed. Another 1 count there. And now tags made to Rohan and Matt. Matt now with a drop kick straight to Rohan. And now Rohan with a running arm breaker. And a stomp to the back. Now there's the flurry of strikes there from Matt, taking down Rohan. Goes for a pin. That's a rope break. Now Rohan throwing Matt into a corner. Oh, he manages to knock him down there. And a knee to the arm. Now a running arm breaker again from Rohan. Turns him over, stuffs him up for a pin. Only a 1 count there. And Matt, gets hit with a back suplex. Aaron now tagged in. Rex tagged in. Aaron not paying attention, gets hit with a forearm, and now Rex going up top. Senton. Followed right into a Boston Crab. And now Aaron managing to knock down Rex there. Sweeping the legs. Rohan, wait a minute. Trying to go for that Tiger Driver. They're countered. Now, elbow to the back there from Rohan. A kick right to the back of the head. Headlock takedown into the headlock submission here from Rex. Rohan managing to escape. Now, Flair strikes there from Rex, taking down Rohan. And now Matt's tagged in. And now Matt wrenching in on the neck there. But Rohan escapes it. A couple of strikes there from Matt. Irish whip from Rohan. Big lariat. Rohan runs off the ropes and a knee drop. And he throws Matt to the outside. And he's going to take this time to catch his breath. Matt rolling right back into the ring. And now, brainbuster there from Rohan. Both men down, Matt's up, but he's dazed. Aaron gets tagged, so does Rex. Now Rex running into the corner there, yeah. Big elbows to the face there from Aaron, dragging Rex away from the corner. Now picking him up. What's he looking for? He's just trying to strangle the life out of Rex there, but there's a rope break, an Irish whip. Oh, kick flip. Runs off the ropes. Another kick flip. Both men went for moves there. They both missed. Knee to the gut. Now look at this, pulling back on the whole head there from Rex, but Aaron escapes. Here we go, another strike exchange between these two. And Rex wins that now. He's going up top. Senton goes up again. Up, nope, decided against diving that time. Now Rohan tagged in. Rohan, oh, just throwing Rex. Now dragging him away from the corner, picking him up. Rex though with a nice takedown. Goes for a pin. One. Still only a 1 count. Matt now tagged in. He's got Rohan. Elbow to the back there. Now half Boston Crab locked in. But Rohan escapes. Oh, Rohan with a big wheel kick. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Notice Rohan. Choke slam. Oh, punch to the gut there from Matt. The knee to the gut there from Rohan, taking him down. Now Aaron tagged in. Matt again dazed, but just makes the tag to Rex. And now Hurricane Rana right into a triangle choke there from Aaron. And Rex manages to escape. Rolling elbow there from Rex. Dragging Aaron away from the corner. As they go behind. Roll up there from Aaron. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there by Rex. Picks up Aaron. Aaron now with the backslide. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And again, a rolling elbow there from Rex. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Almost at him. Rohan now tagged in. Sweeps the legs of Rex. And down. And now look at this Irish whip from Rex here. Axe Bomber. And a senton. And now Matt tagged in. Look at this. Oh, shit. Hype Driver. Hyper Driver. 1, 2. 2.9. Mandible Claw here from Rohan, but that's a rope break. Matt now throwing him into the corner. Sets him up, Tree of Woe. Just punching away at the thighs there. Now picking up Rohan. Here we go, another strike exchange. Matt, backspin kick. Flips him over. Now dragging him away from the corner. Rex now tagged in. And so is Aaron. Aaron again trying to choke the life out of Rex. Is it over? No. And now this abdominal stretch submission here from Aaron, but that's a rope break. Rex barely getting his foot underneath that rope, and now, oh shit. Giant metal spikes, like giant spikes knuckles there. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there from Rex. But Aaron with the dragon screw taking him down. Dragging Rex away from that corner. Irish ripped off from Rex. Big drop kick. Look at this. Oh, modified sharpshooter. He's got him, but Aaron makes it towards the ropes. Look at this. Famouser! Goes for the pin, but that's a rope break. Matt now tagged in. Rohan tagged in. Matt turning his attention towards Aaron. Gonna suplex him into the ring. Oh, look at the C.T.E trying to go for a double team there. To no avail. Rohan thrown right out of the ring. He is dazed. Aaron going right back to the apron where he belongs. Slap there from Rohan. Now headlock into a punch there from Matt. And Rohan, oh, trying to go for a suplex or that brainbuster again, but Matt hits him with a suplex. Rohan back up to his feet though, another running arm breaker. He throws Matt to the outside. Caleb trying to get involved there. Aaron throwing Matt right back into the ring. Spin kick there, miss. Kick to the gut though from Aaron. And now slamming Matt to the outside. Look at this, just taunting him. And Matt getting right back into the ring. Matt now firing back with a flurry of strikes there. Rex now makes the attack to Rex. Spin kick to the back of the head there from Rex. Oh, but Aaron with the Michinoku driver. 1, 2, 2.9. Not enough. Aaron missing the wheel kick. Now again trying to strangle Rex. Rex still managing to escape. And here we go. Strike exchange once again. Rex though with the lariat taking out Aaron. Now elbow to the back there. Now, oh wait, Aaron slashing up roll of 1, 2. Kick out of 2. My goodness. And now Rohan tagged in. Rohan taking down Rex, stomping him, picks him up. Oh, Rex manages to take him down. Matt now tagged in. And there's a rolling elbow. Picks up Rohan. Big Inseguri. Now dragging him away from the corner. Picks him up. Oh, kick to the gut there from Rohan though. Oh, and elbow to the face there. Irish whip. Flying clothesline from Matt. Alright, both men back up to their feet. Elbows to the face there by Matt. But Rohan with the Russian leg sweep. And both men are down and out again. This has been an intense warm-up match here. Strike exchange between these two. Rohan. Discus Lariat. And he picks up Matt. Once again. Choke slam. That could be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there from Matt. How is this still going? Irish whip. Flying shoulder tackle. Rex tagged in, and now Aaron's tagged in. Aaron thrown into the corner there. Flurry of strikes from Rex, taking him down. Rex now going for a pin. Oh, wait a minute, Caleb Travis managed to grab the referee's attention. And now Aaron thrown into the corner again, and oh, Rex now thrown into the corner by Aaron. There's a drop kick. And there's a flurry of kicks there from Rex, taking down Aaron. Aaron though snatching over the roll up again. 1, 2, 3, and that does it. C.T.E just managed to steal the win there. An intense back and forth, but in the end, C.T.E come out on top, and we'll be back with our next match. Alright folks, we are back with our next matchup here. It is the warm-up match for our women's champion, Daisy Myers. There she is, non-title action Daisy. Good friends with Zach George and Zach's missus, Miley. Miley actually managed to capture Hyper Combat Women's Championship Gold. Speaking of which, Hyper Combat actually had a tournament, a women's tournament, and Jessica Nighthawk was a part of it, and she won, and she'll be facing Miley for the Hyper Combat Women's title, which is going to be extremely exciting. But here comes Daisy's opponent, Megan Brooks. She is no one to shake a stick at. She is an absolute powerhouse of a woman. But so is Daisy in her own right, and this matchup is underway. Now Daisy from Megan right into the corner. Low drop kick there from Daisy. Megan with an elbow to the top of the head there. And now, oh, Daisy throwing her overhead. Low kick there from Daisy. But Megan managing to kick her down. Low drop kick there from Daisy. Oh, and a wheel kick. Catching Megan there. Megan again with the elbow to the top of the head. Daisy go for another wheel kick. She missed, and Megan tried to go for an early pin. Megan now sweeping the legs there of Daisy. And Daisy now Irish whip. Oh, went for the big boot, but it was blocked. And now throwing Megan into the corner. Maybe rush at her, but throwing her into the corner again is Daisy. And now what she got planned? Oh my, holy shit. Muscle buster there from Daisy. Now Megan with an elbow to the back, and man, if I was Megan, I just got hit with a muscle buster that early on, I'd be a bit shaken too, to be honest with you. But for that, Daisy now going for that arm bar like maneuver, but Megan quickly escapes, went for a spin kick, she missed. Elbow to the back there, and Megan dragging Daisy away. Oh, this, Daisy rolled through into a knee bar, but again, Megan escapes. And here we go. Strike exchange between both women. Going at it. Megan getting knocked down there by Daisy, and Daisy's trying to think of what to do, but Daisy gets thrown into a corner, hit with a spin kick there by Megan. And Megan kicking down Daisy while she's at it, and now bringing her out of the corner, goes for an early pin, but Daisy kicking out. Daisy now throwing Megan into the corner, but Megan fights off it with a kick, and there's the double knee drop. And Megan being thrown to a corner again by Daisy. Now Daisy trapping her arms there, submission, but Megan escapes. Now Megan throwing Daisy into the corner and then dragging her face across the top rope. Now Daisy firing back with a kick to the face, dragging Megan away from that corner. Now elbows there from Megan. Goes for a pin, one. Only a 1 count. A flying knee strike missed there from Daisy. And Megan again kicking her down. Going for a pin there, 1. Only a 1. Daisy with a low kick, and now look at this, trapping her arms again for that submission. Megan escapes. Daisy just trying to slap her. Low kick. Irish whip there from Daisy, but Megan holds onto the ropes. Megan with a kick there. Daisy throwing Megan into the corner again. Megan fights off it with a kick. Runs off the ropes, but stops herself. European uppercut there from Daisy. Goes for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Now elbows to the face there from Megan. And now Megan with a stretch muffler. Locked in on Daisy, but Daisy escapes it. Now Daisy with the Irish whip, and there's the kitchen sink. Picks up Megan. And there's the gallows pull. That's what she calls that maneuver, the gallows pull, but Megan escapes it, and there's a low drop kick. Now dragging her away from the ropes. Megan with the elbows to the face. Dragging Daisy away from the ropes. Sets her up, runs off the ropes, sliding lariat. And a double knee drop. Big punch to the face there from Daisy. And now just stepping on the face of Megan there. Dragging her away from the corner, it looks like. European uppercut from Daisy. She goes for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count. And now Russian leg sweep straight into a submission hold there from Daisy, but that's a rope break. And Megan now with a flurry of strikes taking her down. Dragging her away from the ropes, picking her up. Running off the ropes. Big lariat. Now there's Daisy again trapping those arms with Megan. Yeah, submission hold, but again Megan escapes, but again trapping her. That's a rope break. Irish whip there from Daisy. Bicycle kick. And a stomp. And another stomp. That's into the face. There's arbor plunge. 1, 2. 2.9. Almost had Megan beat. Megan now throwing Daisy into a corner. Again dragging her head across the top rope. Look at this. Irish whip there from Megan. Big slap to the face. Irish whip again. And a lariat. We've yet to see Daisy attempt rocking the cradle. And there's another lariat from Megan. And there's Daisy again working down the arms. Megan, but Megan again escaping that submission. And there's a drop down from Daisy straight into an armbar here. Megan escapes. Megan now thrown into a corner there by Daisy. Daisy now driving her face right into the mat. Picking up Megan. Megan though with the arm drag. Megan now picking up Daisy. And here we go. Another strike exchange between these women. Megan went for the big knee strike, but instead gets hit with a rolling elbow. Daisy exhausted. And so is Megan. I mean, look at the state of Megan. She is wheezing for air right now, man. There's a flurry of strikes taking out Daisy, and she is just trying to gather any form of breath that she can. There's a shoulder claw, the nerve hold, if you will, on Daisy, but Daisy not going to give up. Low drop kick. And picking up. Megan is Daisy. Daisy with the European uppercut, flexing for the crowd there. Crowd love Daisy Myers. And now flurry of strikes there from Megan, and dragged away from the ropes. Irish whip there from Megan. Big slap to the face. Punch to the gut there from Daisy, but a flurry of strikes from Megan. Taking out Daisy. Goes for a pin, but that's a rope break. Now Daisy dragging Megan away from the ropes. Picking her up. Once again trapping her arms there. The submission, but Megan refuses to give up. Irish whip, and there's a big boot. Megan goes flying over the top rope to the outside, and Daisy's going to join her. Trapping her arms on the outside there. But Megan escapes. There's the elbows to the face there from Megan, picking up Daisy. Daisy, though, just crushing her head. Megan throwing Daisy right back into the ring. And now Megan's back in the ring. And Daisy gets thrown out of the ring by Megan. Look at this. Oh, Daisy again crushing her head. Megan throwing her right into a barricade on the outside. There's a flurry of strikes there from Megan. And look at this. Elbow drop to the back of the head. And a spin kick there from Megan. Followed up by a double knee drop. Daisy, though, managing to trap those arms in his submission hold again. But Megan escapes, and there's a low drop kick. Elbows to the face there. Now kicks to the chest. Followed up by a double knee drop. Megan picking up Daisy with a low drop kick to the back of the legs. Daisy, though, right back up to her feet. Big forearm. Picking her up, and look at this. Probably signaling maybe it might be time. Oh, just thrown to a barricade, though. Part of the barricade. A shoulder claw, the nerve hold from Megan on Daisy, and now both women getting back into the ring. Daisy kicking down Megan, dragging her away from the ropes, and here she goes, rocking the cradle. Well, that's a rope break. The flurry of strikes there from Megan. Megan goes for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and she does it. Wow. Managing to pick up an upset victory there against Daisy Myers. What an intense match that was. What does this mean for Daisy heading into Carnage Mania, where she's going to defend the women's title against Suncat Emma? Only one can tell, but Megan Brooks picking up an impressive upset there. And we'll be back with some more Carnage Dojo. Carnage Mania is nearly upon us. And at that event, Mal, we finally end these charades, this little game, once and for all. But not only that, my boys, David Massacre Jr. and Ryan Gunn, have earned themselves a shot at the tag titles. Now, first and foremost, I have to address you, Ryan. What the actual fuck were you thinking? Trying to go and fight Butterbean at WCF. I know you're bitter and still pissed off about Jack Ryan taking your spot in the Bound by Destiny series, but come on. I taught you better than to act reckless. Now, at Carnage Mania, not only will I put an end to Mal once and for all, but the Chaos Club will be holding the Carnage Dojo Tag Team titles. Mark my words. This is not a threat. This is just simply foreshadowing the future outcome of Carnage Mania. So now count your days, your minutes, your seconds that you have left before you face the wrath of a fallen god. And as for C.T.E, just pray that Ryan doesn't break you guys in half. Well, we're back, folks, and what interesting words there from Chris Omega heading into Carnage Mania, but it is now time for the Internet title match. And here comes the challenger coming off a win in the barbed wire death match he had against Hunter X, Max Titan. The inaugural Internet champion here in Carnage Dojo, won it in a battle royal that also featured Zach George. So, can he become two-time Internet champion? We will see here tonight. And his opponent, representing the Advocates of Anarchy in PPWA and representing Hyper Combat, he is the Carnage Dojo Internet champion, the next generation pony, Jason Vayko. Last time we saw Jason defend the title, he managed to beat Quartz. An impressive victory for him. And this kid has just been absolutely dominant as internet champion. But has he finally met his match here against Max Titan? Max with a flurry of strikes, taking him down. Jason with a kick. Irish whip there from Max, but Jason holds on to the ropes. An elbow straight to the chest there from Jason, followed up by an elbow drop. Another elbows, that time to the face, and Max throwing him into the corner. 1-2 there. Punch there from Jason. Big European uppercut though from Max. Max with an elbow to the top of the head. Test of strength. Jason's not going to win that. He gets hit in the back of the head, and now look at this. Max already power slammed. One. Only a 1 count. Now 1-2 there from Jason. Now throwing Max into a corner. Elbow to the face there from Jason. And Max with a suplex. 1-2. Now there's Jason now. Oh, trying to go for a suplex on his own, but instead he gets suplexed again by Max. There we go. Strike exchange between Jason Vayko and Max Titan. Jason manages to win. There's an elbow drop. Max though with a kick right to the face, and now rubbing the elbow on the side of the face there. Jason escapes, and now the 1-2 again. Big shot to the face there. DDT from Jason Vayko. And now Max throwing him into a corner. Big boot to the chest there and a stomp. Now stuffing him up for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count there. Jason Vayko, trying to go for something. Gets hit with a back body drop. Sent to the outside, and now Max Titan joining him. There's Jason. Pile driver on the floor. Picks up Max, elbow to the face. Once again, Jason, trying to go for a pile driver again, maybe. But it's taking some back body drop and a knee to the arm. But look at this low blow from Jason Vayko. Again, picking up on some habits that our boss may do in his matches. Oh, look at that move there from Jason. But look at this. Max just throwing punches square to the face. And now Cloverleaf on the outside. Just trying to wear down Jason Vayko here. Jason, though, with a torture rack on Max. Kick there from Max, stopping whatever Jason had planned. Now elbows to the face there from Max. Looks up Jason Vayko. Jason again with the 1-2, and both men now getting right back into the ring. Look at this. Torture rack again from Jason Vayko. Got locked in, and it's not enough, though. Max, Irish whip. Both men collide there. Max now with the punches square to the face. Dragging Jason away from the ropes, picking him up. Jason, though, again trying to go for something. Gets hit with a back body drop again. This time, Max not going to join him on the outside. He's going to try and catch his breath. Same thing with Jason. Jason now again right back into the ring. The 1-2 again from Jason. Another 1-2. Again, look at the boxing technique here from Jason. And now, what's he got planned? Oh, shit. Last ride. Cover. 1, 2. 2.9. Almost retained the belt there. And the upper palm strikes from Max Titan. Taking out Jason, dragging him away from the ropes. Jason, though, firing a punch to the gut. And again, Jason thrown to the outside. He's dazed, and look at him. Max just waiting for him back in the ring. Misses the discus lariat, and oh shit. Oh shit. Titan's hammer! 1, 2, 2.9. We didn't have a new internet champion. Punch to the gut there. And now Jason Vayko is once again in a strike exchange with Max. Jason with those punches to the gut, but Max, unaffected, hits the knee strike. Picking up Jason Vayko now. Jason again with the 1-2. Now there's burning hammer from Jason Vayko. This gotta be it. 1, 2, 2.9, not enough. And now look at us trying to go for something there, but again, Max with that back body drop. Trying to get the crowd on his side here. Jason with a punch to the gut. And the 1-2, he's going back to the boxing techniques, misses the discus. 1-2, and there's a straight punch to the face and a stomp to the back now. Jason Vayko running off the ropes, elbow drop to the back. Now knee to the arm again there from Max, and oh god. Picking up Jason into that power slam. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new internet champion! Max Titan is officially a 2-time internet champion! What An absolute victory. Jason Vayko, dominant reign as champion. Nothing to be disappointed at. I'm sure Red Killer is more than happy with Jason's success here. But we have a new internet champion, folks, and we'll be back for our main event. Alright, folks, and here we are with our main event. This is the warm-up match for the world champion, Kazu, but we're going to get his challenger first. As soon as he can show up here, that is. Yeah, any day now. Any day now. Yeah, here he is, Mr. BBC, Big Brother Carl. I think the last time we saw Big Brother Carl in any match, I think was that, yeah, we saw him last episode in that Fatal 4-Way where he came up short there, losing to Malik Masawa. After Malik Masawa hit him with a Royal Gambit, I believe. I believe Malik hit it on him, and now here comes his opponent, Japan's bravest hero, the Carnage Dojo World Champion, Kazu. Kazu has been a dominant world champion, has actually been making a lot of defenses in Japan. His most recent defense actually was against New Japan's very own Yoshihashi. And there we go, this matchup underway. Punch there from Carl, Irish whip from Kazu, but Carl bodying him down. There's Carl. Mainly Canadian backbreaker, but Kazu couldn't get out of that. Kazu getting shoved down there by Carl. Irish whip. Oh, lost that strike there. Now punch to the gut from Carl. Goes for an early pin. He's not wasting time here, but Kazu with the European uppercut. And now misses that football tackle there. Now Irish whip. Shoulder barge there from Carl. Goes for a pin. He's not even going to get one count. Still too early. Elbows to the face there from Kazu. Oh, whip for the football tackle again. And Carl just shoving Kazu down like he's nothing. European uppercut, though, from Kazu. Elbow to the back there. And a knee drop. Football tackle there missed. And now there's the flurry of strikes there from Kazu, taking him down and now dragging him away. Wow, sets him up right off the ropes. Big kick to the face. Upper strike there from Carl. There's a discus lariat. Knee to the gut, though, from Kazu. And others. Half Boston Crab locked in. Carl escapes, though. Football tackle miss. And Carl with a kick right to the back of the head. Bringing him away from the ropes, and there's a knee drop. Here we go. Strike exchange. Back and forth. Kazu wins that, dragging Carl away from the ropes. There's the stomach claw from Kazu. Carl manages to escape. Now kicks to the chest there. Now followed up by the elevated Boston Crab from Kazu. But Carl escapes again. Now Carl throwing him into the corner. He sets him up there. And up slams him right back down with like almost a choke slam, I want to say, or maybe a power bomb. But there's a form there from Kazu. Look at this falling headbutt. Goes up top again. Another falling headbutt. Goes up. And he hits trifecta. Now, oh, Irish whip reverse there from Kazu, sending Carl into the corner. Big knee in the corner there. Picking up Carl now. Punch to the gut. Kazu going up top again. Another falling headbutt. And a second one. He's doing another. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wow. Just Phoenix senton there, but Carl fighting back with a good old bionic elbow. And now a discus lariat and a knee drop. Knee to the gut, and now discus lariat there missed, and now elbow to the back of the head. Punch there from Carl. Now rolling elbow. Dragging him away from the ropes. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Low blow there from Carl. There's a knee drop to the back. Kazu firing back with the elbow. And again, Carl firing off another bionic elbow. Picks up Kazu. And now the slaps to the face of Kazu. Big forearm, though. And now look at a spinning toe hold from Kazu. And Carl manages to escape there. And again, Carl once more firing another bionic elbow. Picks up Kazu. And oh my god, he's doing back-to-back, baby. Bionic elbows. Now he's just sat there exhausted. Kazu up. He's dazed, but he manages to take down Carl He strikes a pose for the fans. Snapmare there from Carl, though. Irish whip. Big open palm strike. And now finally hits the football tackle. He picks up Carl again. Carl now with the elbows to the face. Dragging him away from the ropes. Picking him up. Discus lariat. Now picks him up. Runs off the ropes. Lariat. Picks him up again. And there's the triple kick combo there from Kazu Naku. And both men are down. A snapmare there from Carl. And now there's the elbow straight to the face. Kazu Naku manages to escape it. And he picks up Carl. Throws him right out of the ring. Taking this moment to catch his breath. Carl's going to do the same, and now Carl rolls right back into the ring. Misses the discus. Here we go. Another strike exchange. Kazu Naku. Big lariat takes down Big Brother Carl. And now look at this. Crime Killer! But he doesn't go for the pin. Because Carl falls on top of him. Now Carl goes for the pin. 1, 2, 2.9. Almost actually beat Kazu Naku with that. And a kick right to the back of the head. Picks him up. Another kick right to the back of the head. Dragging him away from the ropes. And Carl's exhausted. And now Kazu Naku throwing him into the corner. With this. Oh my goodness. Diamond Dust. Shades of Masao Tanaka there. And now falling headbutts again. He's going to go for free. Yes, he is. Irish whip there from Kazu Naku. Big open palm strike. Oh, but Carl lands a kick right to the face. This is intense, folks. What a matchup. Irish whip, there's the kitchen sink. Kazu Naku runs off the ropes. And he drops his weight on top of the back of Carl. And now there's spinning kick to the face. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that was all she wrote. Kazu Naku picks up the victory. What a matchup there, folks. We thank you all for watching. And we will see you all at Carnage Mania, which is going to take place live in Baltimore, Maryland.